looking for their 37th win of the season. And Bam Adebayo, as he control against Carrington, took a paint good reach in by Summer. Now Bam takes advantage. Euro steps in for the flip. There's points in the history of the NBA by an individual player. Into Bam! Yes! And the foul! Three points for Bam Adebayo.
I wish I could relive it twice. I credit God, my family, man, my teammates, this crowd, and they kept feeding me the ball.
Hi, how's it going? So recently, the NBA player Bam Adebayo just scored 83 points in a single game, second behind the Hall of Famer Will Chamberlain, who scored 100 points in a single game. Now this is insane to me how a modern NBA player can score 83 points in a single game. And I even had him on my fantasy team. But yeah, Bam Adebayo, who's the guy who scored 83 points, he's just, he's an all-star. He'd been into the championship game, I think lost to like Nuggets or something. I remember watching that. Now I know I don't really do enough basketball content, and as someone who's a Hawks fan, I'm not really a big fan of the Heat because they're in the same, division as us. They're in the Southeast, and I'm not really a fan of any Miami sports teams, but this is a historic moment, and I even kind of like Bam Adebayo a little bit because I think he's a great player and stuff. I'm not really one of those sports fans who are like, oh yeah, I hate that player because he's on that team. I'm the type of person who would like players because of who they are and what they do. Now this is kind of a little off topic here. I was going to make a video about this, but I scrapped it because I kind of sucked at it a little bit. About a month back, one of my favorite players, well, sort of, not really anymore, Trae Young, who's a Hawk, he got traded to the Washington Wizards for some CJ McCollum guy and this Corey Kispert guy. That happened about a month ago, and I remember the day. It was like a Wednesday night, and I was scrolling through like sports content and stuff until I saw a comment in a YouTube video, and it said Trae Young got traded. Trae Young got traded to the Wizards, and then I found the video, and it said Trae Young just got traded, and I'm like, okay. So I was trying to make sure they weren't trolling, and I double checked, and it was true. He did get traded to the Wizards. Now I told my dad, and he said, yep, I just saw it. And what are my thoughts about it? Disappointed. I was a little bit disappointed. And the reason why I was disappointed, because we could have traded him about a year or two ago when he was on fire, and we could have got someone like Anthony Edwards, who's like one of my favorite NBA players right now. Fun fact, when Trae Young was doing his debut for the Washington Wizards, they ejected him from the game for some stupid reason. Here's the clip if you want to see it.
He has to protect himself.
We have a technical foul on Trae Young for running on the court, and he's been ejected.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Can't come on the court, though.
We have a defensive foul on Houston, and the play is being reviewed to see if it's potentially flagrant.
Trae Young hasn't even played a game.
Yeah, you can clearly see that was kind of pathetic. But at least on the plus side, we traded one of our players for a dude named Jonathan Kuminga, who has been killing it for us. And I think we were on a 5-6 game winning streak or something, and then we lost. I don't know. Anyways, we're getting off topic here. Bam Adebayo scored 83 points, second most in NBA history behind Will Chamberlain. He also passed Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, which he had 80. And Kobe was originally second, but now he's third, and Bam is second, and then Wilt Chamberlain is first. Congrats to all of them. Now I really wish I had more to say here, but I think I'm probably going to end the video here. Like the video if you like it, subscribe if you love the content, and I'll see you all in the next video.